Welcome to the first LAN Skyscraper News Network. Today we're doing the first ever interview. Today we have Krigital. Yeah, hello, Krigital.
Awesome. Hello.
And
Looking at chickens.
today we're gonna answer some questions which I have in my head. So the first question: when did you begin start playing on the Love Each Other Network server? And first, how did you find out the server even exists? Let's try that.
Okay, first of all, I have to start with Chris and Mike's videos. My
Alright.
sister was watching them, and she was watching the first ever season of Chris and Mike Family. I don't know, Minecraft Family, whatever.
Yeah, that's how I found Chris.
Yeah, and my
me
sister
too.
was telling me, like, they're funny, so I started watching their videos. And I didn't get into the LAN server because it didn't have Minecraft at first. So then I just kept watching Chris's videos, and I noticed he put up a forum. He was starting to put up a forum. And that's where I said, okay, this is my chance to, like, totally go nuts and be crazy on the forums. Which I did. I don't know if you guys remember the forums. I don't know if you guys were here for that.
I heard about it. I've
heard about them, yeah.
Yeah, well, the first forums, they were dead for like a week. And I got on them, and I made everyone go nuts in them. I started making that forum go burst bubbles. And Chris really liked that. He made me an admin on the forums. And that's where I just started, getting into the whole Chris and Mike thing. Next thing you know, I got the funny story. When I got Minecraft, I got it from my sister. And her name was Cass Princess. Yeah.
Okay.
So, when I first got into the LAN server, my name was actually Cass Princess. It's a little joke. The Garland still pulls on me. They always call me Princess. But Chris nicknamed me into... Yeah. Chris nicknamed me Krigital, and... Yeah, that's how I got into the LAN server. It was just like a big blah.
Okay then. Okay, I have another question. Let me think here. Oh my god. Okay, so how long were you how long you been playing on the LAN server?
How long have I been playing on the LAN server?
Do estimation. Okay, how long?
Oof, like it's gonna be around close to 2 years now.
Okay, it's been a while. Okay, and
yeah, like
so
yeah.
How was your reaction when you've been?
Your channel was edited.
What was your reaction when you were promoted to helper? And who did it?
I actually was not promoted to helper.
You just went straight from mod?
Skipped that step. Yeah, I went straight into mod.
Okay.
Well, what happened was Chris made everyone that was mod into an admin, so they had no mods. And this was the beginning of the third new world.
Okay.
So he was all, we need mods. So the first thing he did, he made me a mod. Okay. And all he said was, Chris, you're a mod. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, you're a mod. You're the first mod. Do your job. Oh, what? I do what? It's like, yeah, and I just became a mod. I helped everyone out, and like everyone needed help. I just they asked me, and I answered.
You were also the last admin to become an admin too.
Yeah, you are.
I think I remember that.
Yes, it's weird. I was a mod before Garland.
Okay.
I thought Garland
became an admin.
Was a helper because he was Chris.
Chris and the crew. So
yeah, so he.
All right.
Yeah, he went through all the steps. Garland did go through all the steps, but he was an admin before I became an admin. And well, I did take a year break because of school.
Okay.
So yeah, I wasn't on the LAN server. I wasn't doing anything for a year, and when I got back is when everything started going up again.
All right. Okay. So Kubert, do you have any questions for Krigital?
When did you meet Moose?
Oof. 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 Okay, I first met Moose.
Or Moose Production.
When I was... oh my god. Moose Production. I met her when I went into a channel because I wanted to talk to Viri. And for some reason, it was right after work. And what I had, it was the song in my head. Oh my god. It's going down. I'm
I'm
yelling
coming.
timber.
I'm coming
So-
up. Something.
Yep.
Alright.
That's the first. I just came in and she started laughing, and then after that, I started hanging around more with Moose, and she's a really cool, awesome girl to hang
Alright.
out with. You know, when you're gaming or whatever, and that's how I met her.
Alright, I got another question for you. How was your, I don't know, how was your reaction becoming an admin? Like, I know that was pretty recent, like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when I was mod, I still had everything like an admin because I was just,
Okay.
I was the first mod, so I had everything. So I really was no big change. It's just everyone started saying you're an admin, you're an admin. I was like, became an admin, and yeah, it was kind of I would say it was sort of inevitable. I kind of knew it was gonna happen sooner or later.
Alright.
Okay.
You have a
Another
question?
question. Yeah. What made you want to build the capital of the lovely attractive network server?
Oh, let me.
Uh,
Basically,
come-
you're asking him what was the idea to build Bridge Capital, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was
so
the idea to build the capital?
Alright, it was an honest answer. It was complete and utter boredom. It was around 2 in the morning. I had nothing to do. And then for some reason I looked over at because the Cridge Cap building was the first thing I ever built.
Okay.
And I was just wandering around the world and I saw this nice spot. I was like, okay, I'll just build something here. And I wanted to build like a Capitol building. And for some reason, it ended up turning like the White House.
Okay.
But yeah,
I saw that.
started. Yeah, I just thought, let's build a Cridge Cap. We need a city. I thought we need a city that's actually like an urban city. I mean, you got Spawn, but Spawn looks all like medieval times with wood and everything.
All
And then you
right.
got Verico, which is
which is just
military
an army
compound.
base. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought we need an urban place. We need somewhere where people go and just goof around. And yeah, so I thought Cridge Cap, let's make it. So I started building more buildings, and I built some.
You built the bounce house. The
Yeah,
Which is still
actually
incomplete.
that was Muck.
Okay, that was
Muck Tash
Muck.
built the bounce
Yeah.
house. Yeah, I built everything else.
Okay.
hardcore, the
And
flaming
you built-
dragon.
Yeah,
That was epic.
like, where did you get the idea to build awesome pixel art like this dragon?
Well, honestly, I wasn't thinking like what else can I add to make this look really
Okay.
nice, and it's first thing I thought, okay, a dragon. Let's build a
Okay.
dragon.
After
Then
you
I
built
moved on to building Scott Pilgrim over there, and
you built the monkey.
then I got everything else. Yeah.
Okay,
Right now I'm
and-
working on Godzilla. So
Yeah, I
so
saw that in the
also
Vietnam
you
today.
built it. How was it when like the warp at spawn? Like, how did Chris implemented that, or Chris asked you to implement that, or Chris asked?
Chris
warp.
knew I was making a city. He
Okay.
knew I was making a city. He's like, okay, we need a warp.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, okay, what do you want me to do? And Garland came up with the idea of making the limo. Because,
Okay.
you're going into the city, you want to go in a limo. So I was like, fine, I'll make a limo. And Chris just said, all right, you got it done? Yeah, let's do it. I'll build the warp.
Okay.
He just made a warp.
All right. Gilbert, you have any questions?
Let's see here. This kind of takes place in the future. Do you plan on hiring any people in the future for, like, you know what I'm saying, like government?
You mean jobs in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no lie, that is the next step I'm gonna do. Because
Okay.
I've noticed more and more people are going into the LAN server, and I really want more people to actually be in Cridge Cap, though. I want to set up, maybe if I can, there's gonna be another spawn area here. So they're kind of like, it's a mini spawn. Yeah.
All right. So
I do want to implement some government
All
and
right.
stuff
So
like that, yeah.
I got some questions for you. Who gave you the idea to make videos for YouTube, and how did your channel start off?
Oh, videos for YouTube. That was complete and utter boredom as well.
Okay.
I thought everyone's making YouTube videos because I was hanging out with Garland. Garland's making YouTube videos, and I was talking. And I knew Chris makes YouTube videos. And in high school, I wanted to make YouTube videos, but I just never had the time.
All right.
And I just thought, let's start making it. I got myself a pretty decent computer. Even with laptops, I never had a desktop. So I
Alright.
started recording and then putting him up and recording, putting him up. I had some videos beforehand where I don't know if you see my first videos. I was actually a panda.
Okay.
So yeah, that was what those were my.
Is that how you got
around.
your yin and yang thing on the back of your skin?
Yeah, I won't forget my panda. That's why I put it there. But yeah, actually, when I put this skin, I changed my skin permanently because I don't know, for this skin I wanted to be more official. I thought with the panda skin nobody would take you seriously.
Yeah.
Like literally, I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about the character in Minecraft looking serious, but so I made a human character, so they actually, my Minecraft videos will look, a little bit more like, oh, okay, let's see what this guy's doing, stuff like that.
Alright, so you're the one who made you made your sin currently, right?
Yeah, I always
Okay.
make my skins. I never.
Okay,
use
now
anyone
I have
else's
some questions
skins.
for you. I seen you have been built. You seem to be claiming like claiming blocks on the land server, to build structures. Are you planning to build any structures around here? Because I know that there's a house, that's Muktex's house where you claimed it. Like, how's the idea there?
Oh, are you talking about the one close to spawn?
I think so. There's like this one rainbow, like Mukte's house is too, but
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. That one there, that one was just it was before Krigital. I didn't own all this
Okay.
when I had that little piece of land. I was thinking I would build my house right there to be close to spawn, but then I just totally dropped out and
Okay.
Muck just built a house there.
Okay. Fun fact, because I found, you know how I found it?
Uh huh.
I found it when I bought a horse, right? And I was trying to get back to my home, and I got stuck in that claim, and I had lots of fun pushing that out. They should
Yeah,
I know, I understand for security purposes, they didn't want the horses stolen, but at the same time, they should really allow horses to go pass by, because it's allowed.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I know. Kubert, questions for you?
Let's see here.
Let's talk about a little about Cridge Capital here. Like, who gave you the idea to build the maze over there? Which I
Yeah,
had
that maze is
fun.
really epic.
Actually, that was my idea.
Okay.
I thought, that would be so much fun for people, especially if there was a prize at the end, which I don't know, I haven't implemented, but it's just I built that out of scratch. I was working on it, and I thought the top would be fun, and then
I've
built
actually
an
found
underground
a
maze.
way to cheat.
Yeah, actually, I remember when the inventories got reset, I beated it, and you gave me like a stack of diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I had my Sword of Caldisla, and that was pain, but...
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
you get over it.
I thought it would be really fun underground because, mobs will spawn and everything, and it'll just be
It's like
funny.
one of those mazes at Harry Potter.
Also,
Yeah.
I
You've
see.
seen that.
I see. I see the bank. Are you planning to implement some like shops there in the bank?
Yes, we're gonna do the same shops that are in spawn. They're gonna be over here, so
Yeah,
you don't have to go back and forth.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's-
Also, all these buildings here, most of them will have a purpose, like homes for new players and stuff like that.
Yes, they all eventually will have a purpose. It's just for now, I haven't
Are those buildings like gonna be apartments?
Okay,
Like,
and
you see
also-
those brick buildings?
Yeah, there's gonna be like someone's gonna own those apartments, then they hand
Alright.
out who wants to live there and stuff like that.
All right. Okay. Good question. This structure right here, like this giant thing made out of freaking iron bars. What is that?
I broke the
That's
chair.
gonna be like the wall, I think, or it was gonna be a wall.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? Sorry.
Okay. Like you see these iron bars and some these like these wooden poles. So what are those?
Oh, actually, those I did them because it was just a funny thing. They're the flipping electric poles. You know.
Okay.
You
Let's
see
go.
on the
Let's
side
go
of
on the
streets.
roof. That we have a better view of this. Let's go on the roof.
All right.
Let's go on
Oh,
the
it's
roof.
raining though.
Yeah. Whatever.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Also, were you the only one that built all this, or we had more people come in and build?
I know Moose
separately?
helped. No, Moose did
Actually,
some things.
Moose, the only thing she did was cut down the trees for me.
Oh.
Because I wanted her to feel special. I asked her, you cut down the trees, but I built everything. Like,
Okay,
I
you-
literally,
Yeah, and I seen you planning to expand because the claim here is much bigger. Goes out that direction.
yeah. I'm planning to make so many more things. I mean,
Okay.
I have some rooms for the shops and stuff like that.
All right. Is that we all have today, or you have more questions?
I would say
Like
that
the
is
one.
that's
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Also about the bounce house. Are you planning to go? You have access to creative, right? Or spawn stuff.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I highly suggest you spawn in like like a stack of slime ball blocks to finish up the bouncy
I'm
house.
You know those aren't added yet.
yeah, I'm waiting for the
True.
update for that.
Yeah, it's not
Oh
coming out till
yeah.
August.
Oh, alright,
Mojang
Yeah,
so,
but
delayed it.
that is the idea.
alright. Also, the
Oh, Sophie wants
skyscrapers?
to TP to me. Shall we allow
No. Who?
Sophie?
Alright, also, Critch, are you planning, like, Chris, we need help to make a purpose for these skyscrapers. Are you planning to help us give us some ideas? We're also
Yeah.
planning to build
Oh yeah,
another one.
yeah, dude. These I will use these like the skyscraper I have on the other side is gonna be office purposes. You know,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna make it like a wood mill. That's where you go get your wood and stuff. Like every building will have a purpose for a specific thing.
Yeah, we could use some
For
help
like
making this building a purpose.
Okay, I got one
yeah.
question for you. How was it meeting Chris for the very first time?
Yeah,
Oh.
we saw that in real life video.
You know, it was pretty funny because he called me
Yeah.
up when I was chatting up this girl on the little. She was doing security, and I was like, "Yo, what's up? What do you want, man?" And he's like, "Oh, we're over here by Hooters."
Oh,
Yeah. So
Okay,
and
and yeah, I
so we
remember.
met at Hooters. Yeah, and then I don't know. We just caught up some lunch. It was pretty fun to hang out with them. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I kind of knew him because I talked to him a lot.
Yeah, I know.
So it's just like
One-
hanging out.
Yeah, I have one more question, and that is, how does it feel to meet all the Chris and the crew at once? Like, you're gonna meet Veery, Garlian. I'm not too sure about Carton, but how fun does that
Yeah,
seem?
I don't know about Carton, but oof, I know we're gonna when we meet because we haven't met yet. We haven't all fully
Yeah.
meted. But when we meet, it's gonna be a blast. I know we're gonna have
Alright.
lots of fun. I know we're gonna record it. That's for sure. We're gonna post it
Yeah,
up
you better.
because
I know.
yeah, that's gonna be uber fun. And when it happens, I hope you guys have fun watching us do shenanigans.
Straight up
Alright.
pub.
So, yep. Alright, so I think we have a thing that's done for today. And also, quick question. Who. Did you create the parkour by yourself or you got help with that?
I got help for that.
Alright.
I don't remember who helped me though. That's the problem.
That's a little.
Yeah, but the parkour. I told somebody. I honestly can't remember the name. I told somebody do the parkour and they just did it, and I was like,
I'm
all
guessing
right.
it was Life. That's my guess. Life, probably. I'm guessing.
I think maybe it was live. I honestly don't remember.
Alright, is that it for today or have any more questions, Gilbert?
I think we're done for today. So
Alright, so this
thank
is
you,
the first.
Krigital, for tuning in. We
Yeah.
really appreciate it.
Really appreciate it for
Alright,
joining
no
the
problem,
first
guys.
commentary. And stay tuned for more inventories from other famous people with the Love Each Other Network. Also, one more thing, Krigital. You
What's
might
up?
like this. You might like this. Hashtag Lovely Attractive Network.
Oh wow.
Hashtag Lovely Attractive Network. That's been stuck in my head. That has been stuck in my head for a while. Alright, bye everyone. And
Bye.
we
Later,
are
guys.